there was not enough that the state was doing to let veterans really know that we appreciate them. And as a result, veterans were actually leaving North Carolina and going to places like Virginia and South Carolina and Georgia. And they were taking their decades of experience, their civic mindedness, and frankly, their gold-plated benefit plans with them. And that was to the detriment of North Carolinians as a whole. But of course, it was also the wrong thing to do because we weren't sufficiently friendly and supportive to that population that has done so much for us.
We're going to get into the things that you've been doing to help address that situation, but remind us, why is it advantageous for North Carolina to keep as many of these veterans as possible?
Well, Mitch, I always start conversations with friends in this way. You know, I'm a veteran of a couple of wars myself, but when I'm talking to folks that have not been particularly connected to the service, sometimes you have to appeal in a dollars and cents argument. So, of course, we start off with, well, it's the right thing to do. And I kind of mimic the conversation that I have with legislators when I approach them and say, well, veterans need your support, and it's the right thing to do. And of course, then the moment I leave, of course, they're then accosted by somebody who needs, more paint on the highway or more teachers in a classroom. And all of a sudden, the right thing to do becomes drowned out by lobbying and other special interest voices. So we've tried to appeal to a dollars and cents argument, and on its face, the veterans and military portfolio represent what's potentially the second largest economic engine in North Carolina. There are estimates that it's at about $66 billion of economic impact between the active military personnel, the jobs that their families take, the housing, of course, that they buy, and then all the thousands of contractors that support them. And then, Mitch, there's over $8 billion that the federal government sends to North Carolina specifically for veterans and military retirees. Some of that is direct cash into their pockets. And, everything from the GI Bill, which in turn allows a veteran to stay in North Carolina and rent a house and buy a car here and hopefully go on to start a business and raise a family here. These are things that if we're not actively courting and trying to support, we will lose, and we don't want to lose those veterans. They've already proven that they're serious in their commitment to the community, and they've already proven that they're of a high caliber. We want to retain them here in North Carolina.